Balloon Song is a composition by Jaco Pastorius that is not discussed very often. This track can be found on Modern American Music, The Criteria Sessions. This album is a collection of Jaco's early demos recorded in 1974. This track is a great example of his desire to explore music and push the boundaries of what is possible on bass guitar. However, this might not be everyone's cup of tea, as to the untrained ear, this might sound chaotic and nonsensical. So what's going on? Lucky for us, he left us a clue in the title of the track. The full name of this track is Balloon Song, open parentheses, 12-tone, close parentheses. I believe that this track is using a compositional technique called 12-tone serialism. 12-tone serialism is a compositional technique developed by Arnold Schoenberg in the early part of the 20th century. Schoenberg sought to break free from traditional tonality and explore new musical possibilities. His approach was to treat all 12 pitches within an octave as equal, devoid of any hierarchy or tonal center. To achieve this, Schoenberg devised a series, often referred to as a tone row. It comprises all 12 pitches of the chromatic scale and ensures each pitch appears only once before repeating itself. Here is an example of Schoenberg's work. It's Piero Lunaire, Opus 21. Hopefully I pronounced that right. To make a tone row, you create a melody by using all 12 notes of the chromatic scale in a random order. If we look at the first 12 notes of the bass line in the Balloon Song, you can see that all 12 notes are being used just once. Interestingly, this part here is very similar to the opening line from the Charlie Parker composition, Donna Lee, which Jaco famously opened his debut solo album with. I'm not sure if this is intentional or just a coincidence. Once you have the first 12 notes, this is usually referred to as the prime form, but there is more you can do with it. You can play it backwards, that's called retrograde. You can invert each interval, that's called inversion. And you can invert the intervals of the retrograde, which is called retrograde inversion. I tried to figure out if Jaco was following any of these rules, but from what I can tell, he is just creating a new prime form after every 12 notes, and then playing them back to back. Although maybe I'm missing something here, so let me know in the comments if you have an insight on this. So should you practice this song? Well, maybe. There are a few potential reasons why you might want to give this a try. If you want to learn about 12-tone serialism or just enjoy more experimental music, then this one's probably for you. Like I said, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but some people are drawn to the avant-garde. Another reason is to push your technique. This will most likely not be like anything you've ever played before, so it will challenge and therefore enhance your technique. It might also help you improve your memory. If you've been playing a while, you'll probably see the same old patterns in all kinds of music. This is different though. The shapes on the fretboard are so far removed from what you're used to that you'll find it difficult to memorize this particular piece. I know this was true for me, and I only transcribed a small chunk. If you'd like to support this channel, you can purchase my ebook on practicing chord tones, link below. Thanks.